Okay, it is time to go the distance. I'm going to first check the audio and then we are going to get started. Give me 1 second. Going the distance. Alright, I can hear myself, which is perfect. I'm excited. Alright, let's see here. Control room. That's right. I need to do that. Um, I can see y'all, which is good. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Um, that's kind of strange that I cannot uh put a message down. Okay. Let's see. I need to make one of those handy dandy things. Where it's like the screen is invisible for a second. Let's see. Wonder if this works. Oh. Let's see. There we go. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Let's see. Here we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing well. Yeah. Perfect. Pin that up. Okay. Well, we're back. We're back with Oxygen Not Included. We're back with Brute Force Systems Solutions Incorporated. And things are going quite well. To do a quick recap, we've extended our beautiful garden that is right here. Not really garden, but you know, bristle blossom, so we're making more of that. Food has a lot more berry sludge, 176,000 kcals of that, which is great. All the duplicates have moved over here, which is also good. This has been moved down. It's smaller, but it works. It's efficient. It's all there. Um, Everything else seems to be fine and dandy, I believe. Let's see. Let's relocate this to, like, right there. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else, but I don't think that there's anything else right now. Except going up into space. So here's the dealio. We need to, um, transport the food. Um, there. Wow, that's a lot of sleet wheat. So, alright, I need a, there's berry sludge. Okay, so, this is what I want to figure out real quick. We have our rocket, which is up here, and trust me, ladies and gentlemen, we are in fact going to go to space today. There is no buts about that. Now, my question though is how do we get the berry sludge in there without duplicates having to do anything. Is there a thing that we can build to put that in there? I don't think that there is. Or if there is, I don't know what it is. It's probably that. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that we will need. No. But we will do this before I forget. We are going to add a let's see, does it have space? Yeah. Let's add one thing. I want that. How's that unreachable? We'll fix that. We're just gonna do this. There we go. Problem solved. Alright, so we are going to build an artifact that, what was that? Oh, that's the payload. Right, forgot that we get payloads. Once this gets built, we're gonna go and fly. And then we should be good to go. Let's see. Yes, just remembered. In the, I always get these mixed up. Nope, not that one. Okay, in the last stream, someone asked, how do we have oxygen? Well, we have that in the form of oxygen right here. So this is not a long-term solution. This is not a lot of oxygen here. But this is what we currently have, is a bunch of gas tanks and stuff like that. So we are going to stick with that for the time being. Yep, that's fine. This is still broken. Don't know how to fix it. Let's check blueprints here. Nope, don't want any of y'all. Reject. Slow down a little bit. So once this gets built, we're going to go ahead and fly. Now, where are we headed? Well, I don't really exactly know. We're going to head to this unknown object over here. We don't have the most powerful rocket ever. We only have the small petroleum. Let's see. Let's see. Allows duplicates to store most of the liquid resources found. No, we don't need that. What does this do? Stores the liquid fuel. Do we have the research capability of the better petroleum rocket? No. But we can't. That's the hydrogen. Where's the stronger petroleum? Petrol. I thought there was another petroleum engine. Oh, right there. That is what it is. Okay. So we'll go ahead and start researching this. But yeah, so we are going to be limited by this, but that should be okay. Let us also get some petroleum in there. I don't think we'll need it, but we can go ahead and get some. Good, that's getting out of there. Okay, and then we can now disable this building. Cool. So that should add some petroleum into the rocket. But I don't think we need it at this point. I don't know why it says empty pipe. That's really strange. So we need to bring food there. Okay. Ooh, what has happened here? Oh. Water. That is what's happened. Okay. No, we're good. I was like, whoa, what has happened? Sorry. Alright. Destination and crew. So we're gonna take 2 people. And my rationale is we get to be safe with food. And we're gonna fill this up with, berry sludge. Where is that? Right there. Okay, cool. And then back in the rocket. Probably wrong one again. Yep. Nope, I actually clicked the right one that time. We are going to sweep this up. And we are going to do that. And then we are going to put berry sludge in here. And then we're going to go here. And we're going to go like this. And everyone's welcome to go in. Okay. Cool. We're gonna empty out this 7 kilograms of polluted oxygen. I want to see it just disperse into the vacuum. Oh my goodness. And now it's gone. Cool. We need to go ahead and power this up. As well. I did not do that before. Whoa, I just saw him zip across. That's very strange. Okay. But yeah, you know, I've been doing well. I've been doing a lot of various projects here and there. I've been doing Godot coding, trying to finish up a game that I've been working on for quite a bit. Um, start another channel where I will be showing my journey on that. Let's see. Yeah, just been doing various projects like that. Been playing Poe a lot. That I did that a lot yesterday. Definitely a fun game. Okay. Yes, get the wire complete. Got some more Oni videos scheduled out. Need to record some. I'm trying to think of when to do that. Um, just been busy. been going through the geysers right now and the guides, but probably want to do another one of the critical thinking videos. Just gotta figure out what I want to do a critical thinking video on. Can't believe we got 7,000 things of copper. I didn't know that. Okay, so now we have power going in there, at least temporarily. It's probably not going to last very long, but it'll be enough for what we need it for. We're going to slow things down, and we are going to pick our crew officially, and that's going to be them too. And then we are going to fly. We can go 10 tiles in total. We need enough to get back. Let's just fly. Let's see. So that one would be 3, and that one would be 4. Let's just fly here. And to double check, we have food in here. We have oh. We need to make sure the researcher gets in there too. Which one is the researcher? I need to check that. It's been so long. Is it you? No. Harold. It's Harold. We need Harold in there. So we don't need you. We need you. There we go. Alright. We're all good to go. Here we fly. I'm excited. Finally, after so many videos of preparing, we have gone off. Okay. So they have food. I doubt we can build this, but let's see. Data banks. No. We don't have plastic in here. But that's fine because we are able to get things researched. Empty space is being researched. Or scanned, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I did not notice that happens. That's cool though. Oh, and another one. That's really, really cool. I didn't know that they did that. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure that I actually see the chat. Because there was one time where it was on the post stream that I did not see the chat. Like it wouldn't update. Like I had it there, but it was not doing anything. Yeah, no, you guys are just in space. Very bright space. With the moon that keeps popping in and out. There it is. There it isn't. There it is. There it isn't. Strange. Anyways. Yeah, so how's the temperature? Oh, it still goes all down, which makes sense. I mean, honestly, like it would. What is this all here? Sweep only. I sent. Why is this all here? There we go. Hopefully someone will get rid of all that. Is there still polluted oxygen? No. Need to get someone to relocate that. Okay. So we're getting closer, and now we gotta find out what this is. Oh, and a new printing. Swampy ore field. So it's got some cobalt. That's nice. We don't have anything to drill in it. Let's see. If we go here, we still will be able to get back home. Yeah, let's do that. Since now we know that this is a swampy ore field, let's go over here to see what this object is. How are they doing in there? Oh, I know one thing we can work on while we wait. Alright, so one of the issues that we've had before is this power transformer. So we should fix that. Because it's very annoying having to try and fix that. Alright. And I know exactly the best way to fix that. So we're gonna take this power transformer. And we are going to destroy this. This is going to be really strange, but it's going to work. We're going to take this power transformer. In fact, we can have it where there's the bigger, stronger, better one. So we're going to go like this. And now we're going to make a maze of wire. Let's see. I think if you go like this, and then you do a heavy wire, it'll be fine. No. Oh, I can't do that. Right. Wait, do we have... Let's see, where's the other one? Yeah, we should do that instead. Let's use conductive. The better wire. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Okay. So we'll go like this with the better wire. And then we need to go over. Okay. Now for the time being, we will just use the regular ordinary wire. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we do have to build a ladder because they will be unable to climb this. Yep, see. But that's not a problem because we could just go like this and like this and like this and like this and like this. And then we can dig out all that. Good, deliver that suit. I greatly appreciate it. Alright, how's it going up here? Nope, wrong one. Here, we can unequip the suits. Alright, how's it looking on the star map? Good. Still doing well. We'll go check out this object. Look at their little outfits. I love their outfits. Okay. This is taking a good minute. Everyone's so happy though. That I do love. We have so much crude oil. I don't know what to do with all this crude oil. It's going to become problematic because it's just going to continue to increase the amount. I might need to create a thing to pump out excess crude oil. That's going to be less ideal. Oh, we froze for a second. Okay. There we go. I was like, why is this taking so long? Okay, so once that does that, what we are going to want to do is we're going to want to make some radiant pipe. Probably all right here. We can make it extra. There we go. And then this is probably overkill, but as you know, that's what I do. And we can put, we don't have enough gold for it, which is fine, but we will put this one like right there. Okay. Alright, so now we can connect it like this, and then cancel. And then we need to just go up. And then we need to make a bridge here and here. And continue with the wire. Boom, like that. And so what that's going to do now is it's going to make it where this will constantly keep powering this, which is good and everything and all that jazz. And then we don't need this one anymore because it keeps just having more and more heat. It keeps going up with heat. In fact, because of that, let's just go ahead and destroy it. Alright, let's go check up on our duplicates. Let's see how the oxygen is. It's oxygenated pretty well, and we still have a good amount of oxygen. And let's see what we've discovered. So we have found a swampy ore field. Let's see. So if we're here, let's see, that counts as 1. I've not done this kind of flying, so, you know, I normally go like 2 spaces and back. So if we go here, I think we'll see further. But then it'll be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so let's go there. Yum, 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 yum. -5, it comes out a little bit, adds some chill. There we go. And now we don't even need to bring the cooling loop up there because we're already tapping into a little bit of the chill in this environment, which is perfect and efficient. Let's see. Everything's going really smooth. Oh, what's this? Oh, water. That's right. Where's this water going? Why are we only getting piece by piece of water? Oh, hold on. Let's see. We can put this at 9 for the construction. There we go. We'll check on that in a second. We got natural gas. That's good. Yes, the water. Why? I guess it needed oxygen. That makes sense. Okay. Alright. Yep. So I guess it just kind of gets like a momentary delay, and then everything corrects itself. I'm okay with that. Especially if a lot of oxygen has to be made. Okay. Temperature is doing pretty well. This is warm, that's fine. This is cool, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's hot, that's cool. That's warm, that's hot, but that's fine. Cool, warm. Awesome, I love it. I love everything. This is fantastic. Okay, how are we doing here? Let's slow things down and let's take a look. Let's see. We will head back home. We need to make the thing for we can go ahead and destroy it. But the whatchamacallit. Alright. Let's see. Data banks, that's what we need. Alright, we'll go like this, cancel that. Okay. Cool. And don't worry, we're gonna go back out, like, and fly again. More gold. How much gold is in there? 200 kilograms? That's not a lot of gold. Why is this? Huh. We might need to make more of these. It's doing okay right now. Okay. Let's see. Um, I need to fix that. That looks problematic. Um, oh, because of this door. Can we make a, while we're here, make this kind of door? There we go. I was like, what is happening? There is oxygen. It's just getting kind of low. But we should be okay. I was like, why are we burning through so much oxygen? Okay. Back over here. We can turn on the automation so we can pump in some more water. Because it'll need some more water. There we go. That'll add some water there. Whoa, hold on. That's strange. We gotta get rid of that. I guess that was for something else that I made. Yeah, I think that's something else that I made. We can go like that. That's fine. Oh, I see. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, no. Oh, no. How can, Phil... Okay, how do we put them on? If we don't have anything, uh, for them to wear at the moment. Oh, no. Well, they might perish. If they do, we're gonna have to fix this. I think we're gonna have to reload. They're 0.2 cycles away. Okay. We're gonna go with that. Did that work? Oh, okay. That's hilarious. That is so funny. Oh, man. That is so funny. Well, oh man, now I'm gonna have to rebuild the rocket. Oh, no. Well, I would prefer to save them. But we did get into space. Darn. Okay. Well, shoot. Um, let's see. Well, we'll do it again. Thank you about that, by the way, Gradius. I would never done the emergency explosion thing ever, like ever. So thank you for that. I don't want anybody. I'm just so glad they made it back, honestly. Um, where's the water? Something's happening with this whole water thing. Let's see. Let's turn that off for the moment. Okay, so water is coming. I think. Where is the automation? There we go. Let's try that. Oh, right here? Okay. Yeah. I'll try that. Oh my goodness. That scared me. Like a good bit. Oh, now we're gonna build an entire rocket again. Oh, yep, here we go. It's no longer bugged. Perfect. Okay, let's see. We'll go ahead and build this. Wait, does it need to be large? Don't think we need a, I don't think we need the large one. Let's see. Oh, whoops, whoops. You can tell that I don't do this often. You should make a tutorial video about the emergency rocket explosion. I don't think many players know about the feature. Yes! My gosh. I should. Oh my goodness. That would be very helpful. I had no idea about it. I feel like, alright, so I feel like rocketry is one of those things where a lot of people that are new, that are playing this game, and they have their duplicates and things are going great and everything, they probably get nervous about rocketry because they're like, what if, you know, my duplicates perish up in the sky or something? Well, my rocket exploded. That's what you missed. Yep. Yeah. I'll show you. We were like right here, around here. It was like 0.2 of a cycle left. Ran out of oxygen. And then I poorly built the inside of the rocket because I'm stubborn. And I had to do the emergency evacuation protocol thing, which magically recovers all of their health, all of their inability of breathing, and everything. And I didn't even know about it. So, yeah, that is that is what happened there. I am so thankful about that. But we did get up into space. We did figure out more stuff. I wanted to head down here. We didn't have this all discovered. This ended up being just some more ore. That was more ore. Yeah, okay, so again, stubborn. I thought that the pipes had enough oxygen in them because I had a oxygen maze inside uh, the thing, but no, that was not enough oxygen. So I need to make those suits back, by the way. I just remembered. Where, what are you making? Oh, I guess you're working on lime. I don't think we need that for right now. Let's slow things back down. Where's the suit machine? I always misplace the suit machine. Suit. There we go. Let's first make this. Yes. I will do that next time. For sure. I don't want to explode another rocket. Gas cargo canister. Okay, oxalite. Okay. Let's see. Oxalite. Synthesizes oxalite using oxygen and a small amount of gold. Produces oxalite. Perfect. 1 pipe equals 10 seconds of O2 for 1 dupe. Remember, dupes use 100 grams and 1 pipe is only 1,000. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to do the math here. 1 pipe equals 10 seconds of oxygen for 1 dupe. Okay. Ah, I see. So mathematically, even if I had like, what, 20 pipes? What would it be like? Hold on. It was probably about like, I don't know how big that room is. Somewhere around there. So 90 pipes. So that would be probably more like 80. So not a lot of oxygen. Got it. Alright, we need to repair suits forever, and then we need to make... Oh yeah, because we can't make gold. Ugh! Can't make gold. Alright, well, we can make one. Alright, I'll be right back real quick. Okay, yeah. Big bottle of oxygen right there. 3,735 kilograms. And then I have another one down here. Yeah. Some more right there, I think. Let's see. Where... Okay, it just says that it's oxygen. Okay. Good, delivering or repairing all those suits. That's nice. One, two... Oh, no. So many suits, oh my goodness. But yeah, how have you guys been? I've been quite well. Just been busy, oh my goodness, just been busy. Learning game development has been fun, but been been a challenge. Hold on, I need to check on my cat real quick. It's not sustainable to use bottles. Player intensive. I see. Okay. Alright, so we built this stuff here. We'll do both of those. Need to make some oxalite. That's another system that we can make. Okay. Let's see what can go up here. Let's slow things back down a bit. There we go. You can also undock Atmos suits and relocate a full suit into the rocket, just leave it in the storage bin. Ah! So duplicants can put on suits without a checkpoint, is what you're saying. 'Cause I did not know that. Like, at all. Wait, why are we going inside? There's nothing in this fresh interior. Let's see, power. We need to build battery module. Make it out of gold. Did I do it? No. I thought I did. Perfect. No, that's also perfect. That worked out. No power consumers. Yeah, well, that kind of sort of happens. But yeah. Oh, duplicants. Let's see what we got. I'll take muckroot. Now this is out of water. Okay, let's try that. That is probably something I should have known. that is definitely something I should have known, but I did not know. Okay, so we can get the what are we trying to do? What is stored here? Organic mud. Oh, okay. Mud stored there. Delivered mud. Okay. How'd you make it out? Here, we'll just do that. Oxalite. Sconch. Didn't know what that was. Refinery. How big is this building? I guess it's pretty big. Okay, well, let's see. We can get rid of these ladders. I don't see why we need them. Is there a bridge connected over pipes on that water line? Putting a bridge on a pipe causes the water to be spread out 50-50. That seems to be yes. The water is being split down here, but it's not going anywhere yet because that's not set up. Okay, I could do that. Let's see. Where is it? Right here. Okay, yeah, I could do that. I'm checking the water line now. I know some of the water delays because I have this setup here that is designed to get rid of all the germs. Like, we have the water. Yeah, these, and then this. Yeah. So that is happening. Let's see, where it's happening here because of oxygen. Oxygen machine is making water. Oh, I mean making making water, making oxygen. Um, which is why it's split. Let's see. There might be a way. I need to think outside the box for a second. This is weird that it's doing this now, unless it's always been doing this for longer than I thought. Yeah, maybe not. But it's weird because of it just doing it now. Let me think. 600. Let's see how that works. So this right here makes no difference. So we could put this back at 60. Yes, let's try that. So we've doubled the amount of water. That, not doubled, but like time-wise, once this switches over. But I need to keep an eye on this real quick. So, to see if it'll actually, cleanse the water and continue to send it out. Yes, the smart thing would be to have another pipe system. But honestly, I don't really want to do that. I know I can do that, but yeah. So all we need to do is stare at this, and if one thing of germs appears, then we know we've messed up. Okay, so this has no germs. This one has barely any germs. And then that has a lot of germs. Alright. Actually, we'll stare at the second one. And then if the second one has any germs that appear, then we know that I messed up. So, possibly. It will still spend 300 seconds, right, of cleaning out the germs from that. But we'll just see real quick. Tip: make the chlorine room taller so you can have 2 parallel tanks. Use a NOT gate on a timer so the one is always flowing. Yes, I thought about half of what you said. I thought about making it taller. Yeah. And that would have been smarter to do it that way. But now I don't want to open it. I don't want to deal with the I'm so stubborn. I don't want to deal with the chlorine in there. Timer of 300 means one tank is always flowing. Okay. But won't this still make it where more water is coming out? Like, you get 600 bits of water, 600 seconds worth of water. Oh, it's starting to get some germs. How we doing on time? We're getting close to the end. I mean, there's still no germs in this one, which is fine. Oh, yep. That would also do it. Okay. Almost. Okay. I think I'll do your idea. I just wanted to see if this would work. Alright, so now it's filled up. The germs are gone, so mathematically it should be fine once this one goes away. And now more water is in the system. And it's cycling through. Connect the inputs and outputs so that one overflows to the other. When one system is stopped, the other one is flowing. I'm on board, but I don't know what you mean. Yes, I don't know what you mean. But I think this is fine now, because if you look, ultimately when all the water comes here, it gets to ignore this. It gets here, and then it creates a loop for the toilets, which are fine. We would have seen a problem by now. And then it goes into this next loop. And this loop feeds all these plants. Ignore up here. This is for rockets only. Then it goes here, feeds these plants. And then it goes back. So because it's constantly flowing, and here comes more water. because now we're going to have another bit of that. So now we need to... Ooh. This is already hitting germs. Let's see. Let's do this. Hold on. I'll get to that in 1 second. I want to try one thing. Because I'm stubborn. Okay, so this is going to end short. Okay. In the third tank? Okay. But see, the problem was it was heading into the second tank. Alright, so you said like the toilets. Which is like this. So straight across, like, I'm gonna build it like it's with a wire. So it'll go, instead of down like this, it'll go like that. And then it'll go like that. Is that what you're talking about? So straight across, imagine this is gone. It'll go straight across to this final one. And then from this green one, it'll go straight across like this. I mean, build a second copy of tanks and let's see. I need to pull it up like this. And plumb this in the same as the first copy. Okay. Let's see. First, we would destroy this, and we would destroy this, because we're going to do your idea. Let's see. Stop sneezing. Okay, we'll build a second chamber. Okay. Let's check this. Oh, I do want this duplicant, but I want I want better things than that. Okay. 4 tanks is enough. I am not the most knowledgeable player, so I do not know that. But I appreciate the help. Okay. This is why I have y'all awesome people here to help me brute force things. So when you have 100 germs, game rounds down the germs to 0. Oh, I did not know that. Okay, we'll go like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. We'll fix this tank and get that good to go. We have 6 people here. I just noticed that. Hi, all 6 of you. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. That's amazing. This game, man. Oh, we need to make a ladder. I just realized. Did water just come down? Where'd that water come down from? I have no idea where that water came down from. Someone needs to take care of that. I'm still trying to visualize how you suggest setting this up. I'm going to try my best to see it. This is a cool effect, by the way. Okay. So now we can destroy the buildings. Remember, the 4th tank needs a door to what's my phone does it to control it. Yeah. Oh, good point. Yeah, this needs to turn into a door. Okay. I'll go ahead and put the deconstruct here, and then that can be deconstructed. In fact, the vent itself. Where's the vent? I'm losing my mind. There we go. We can go like that. Okay. Buildings. Oh, we might need to, let's see. There we go. I want the little effect there. I think it'll look pretty. Yeah, no, that's good. I'm very happy about that. I'm still not understanding the piping though. That you are recommending. Okay. So, how does the piping go? Does it go from here straight up into these? Like, boom, 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 and then boom, 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 and boom, boom, boom. Split off the input pipe up to the top tank, but not as a T-junction. Drag it from the input of the first tank on the bottom to the input of the top tank. So, like this. I don't know why it switched. I'll fix that. Okay, I could do that. That's understandable. And I will connect that. Okay. But do I do it to every single tank? Do I then go up this one as well, this one as well, this one as well? Say yes again, because I see one of your yeses. Or no. If it's no, then yeah, say no. And I won't connect it yet until then replicate the pipes on in the top system. Only first and last tanks are connected to the bottom system. Hold on. Then replicate the pipes on the in the top system. Okay, so then it goes like this. And then this goes down here. Connect the top tanks in the sequence like you have in the bottom system. Okay, cool. And I'm assuming that the automation wire is set up just like the same. Yeah, you don't need a T-junction in the output either. Okay. And so then the automation will be the same. I'm assuming. Remember to fill the top tanks 100% full before you connect them to the output. Got it. That's easy. I could do that. Oh, okay. Hold on. So it's hooked up to the same, but set the timer 300, 300, so the system is always flowing. Oh, I think I see what you're doing here. This is ingenious. Alright, so 300 and 300, and then this is going to be set up to a NOT gate, like so, and then, hold on, before we connect it, I want to make sure that this looks right. Alright, so the automation will connect. This is NOT gate off of this, and this is what the pipes will look like, and then I'll fill it up first. And that is how it's supposed to look. I want to get the green light from the engineer before I continue. I'll go ahead and, yeah, it looks perfect. Alright, I'm gonna, once this cycle ends, when this opens up, I will connect the pipe. So, in about 130 seconds. And then this is still 30, and that's good, and then this is good. I understand this entire thing now. This is ingenious. And so I get it. So what's gonna happen is these will fill up. They will do the same as these. Then it'll spit out constant water, but it'll rotate spitting out. The 300s get inverted. So yes, this is quite smart. Okay. We'll pause. There we go. Oh, cancel that. Okay. And so now we just need to fill up this. And I won't connect it yet, because I know that all of it's got to fill up entirely. So I won't connect the automation or the pipes yet. Cool! This is cool. This is very cool. Do I have power connected? I do have power connected. I don't know why I have power connected, but I do. I guess I'll continue this as well. I don't see why not. I mean, we want the fancy of the fancy. I know it doesn't technically require power probably, but I honestly just do not care. At this point, I produce so much power anyways that I'm like the power goat. I don't know if I'm the power goat. I've seen some of those people that have those giant, like, steam room turbine machine things, and it's insane looking. Oh, the overflow doesn't interrupt your orders. You totally planned for that? Cool. I'm glad that you totally planned something. I completely trust that. Yeah, because now the germ. Yep. This is great. This is good. This is an interesting episode with one thing of rocketry and the rest all about water. And we have 7 people here. My goodness. My favorite number. 7? Oh my goodness. I am so glad that y'all are here. I don't say this often, but if you are here and you like a non-sciencey person trying to figure things out, then make sure you like and subscribe. I tried. It's, for me, I hear those things and I don't know. It says, just how it sounds. I try to be as upfront as possible about my feels on those kinds of things. But it is helpful though. It's the system of making content. So, you know. You all know, you know. If you don't know now, you know. I really want that other duplicate though. That's very important. Yeah, I think what messed up the water though, like the system was fine. The only change for the water was the addition of all these extra plants. I think that actually changed everything about it. It's the only thing I could really think of right now. Because we have so many extra plants now. Good, we're getting more natural gas. Everything's good. What has happened here? I don't know what has happened there. Something happened there. I mean, the only bad thing that happened is a rocket blew up. But aside from that, though, we'll take this. That's fine. So we'll finish that, and then we'll continue to rebuild the rocket. Oh my goodness. And then we'll bring it you know, over here and explore this way. I do know that this next rocket, we're going to be spending, you know, some time on uh, getting some more data banks because we need to research how is the progress of it. We need to research this. Yes, we need to research that. Let's see, let me do my normal check on the cooling loop. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we need to research this. We need the better rocket. One liquid pipe equal, oh gosh, this math again. One liquid pipe equals 10 kilograms per second. One pipe can only supply a limited number of farms. Yes. Yeah. It's not you, it's me. And math. I'm having to deal with that when I'm doing coding. I'm still trying to figure out so much about coding. But yeah. Let's see. Alright, one's full. Almost full. Yeah, it's almost full. Cool. This is cool. Oh yeah, wasn't there something? No, not that. Yeah. Oh right. There was the other project we needed to do. What was it like? So this sucks up stuff and then sends it out to space. Yes. Yep. Well, that should be fine, I think. Rocket tip. Divide your rockets into short range and long range. You can do orbital research without even leaving the orbit of Yep, yeah, that I am aware of. And that was the plan. Like originally the survey rocket was, as you could tell, it was gonna survey, but like something happened. I don't know how the water got in there. Something happened with this design or this rocket and it didn't work out. And then the other one was, at that time, a sugar rocket. And because, you know, being a sugar rocket can't go really far. Yes, that's useful resources. Yes. I'm aware everything is useful, I know. Let's see. Polluted oxygen, what is it? Puffs, right? Isn't it puffs? Don't they? Yeah, they make slime. See, I know the things. I just don't do the things. Puff princes. And then I want to get squeaky puffs because they can make bleach stone. And then let's see, do we which one is it? No. Chlorine gas, this one. Yeah, so somewhere on this one, I need to check. Has it where not puffs, has chlorine vent. I think it might be right here. I think this might be it. Right there. Nope, minor volcano. Don't want that. But yes, I'm aware everything is useful. But alright, so this was originally intended for CO2 to dump this up because as you can tell, the CO2 is definitely causing problems because it's wait, why is this red? Oh, really? I didn't know about that. Why is this red? Damage overloading. Oh. How's it overloading? It only has 610. Maybe when it was connected to all these things. That's probably what it was. It was connected to those things. Well then, maybe you can cut the automation of the CO2 pit. Right, yes, yeah. The, that was the original plan of doing that. Here we go. But for right now, it's not really a big deal. Even though there is so much CO2. I need to, like, encapsulate all of this. That was the plan. But it kept being pushed off because of the rocketry. And then the other thing, because there's so many other things, this thing that I still can't figure out why it broke. But it did, and it broke. And I don't know how to fix it. But thank you for noticing that. Yes, that... I think the idea was that I was going to suck up any gas of any amount of pressure in there up to a certain point. But there's not really much of a point of that. Let's go check on this. Alright, 2. Do I have to wait until they're all filled? Or, like... Would it work if just, you know, 3 of them are full? By the way, guys, if you're coming in at around this point, I did do rockets. You should see it. It's hilarious. It's at the beginning of the stream. It's really funny. I did not know about the emergency button, and so I lost a rocket. So that's going to put us back a little bit. But hopefully not too much. Three tanks. Okay. That works. Yeah, I can do that. Because I really want to, like, see this going. Man, we have a lot of food now. Oh, see? There we go. When the system works, this will be solved. Which would be really good for us. Let's see. How's this rocket? I love the shape of this. This is hilarious. Wait, why is something else broken now? Insulated pipe. Why does... I do not understand. Huh. I guess it's breaking because some of the... Oh yeah, because like the water is like -2 degrees. That makes sense. Okay. Yep. Alright. I think, I'll call the stream when we have the tank thing done, because I really want to get that done so that we can focus more on rocketry. And let's see, I'm trying to think. Next weekend should be good for another Oni stream. I don't think I have anything planned. I'll let y'all know if you're part of the Discord and then probably make a comment about that. I need to tweak, not for 7s, I'm still prioritizing stuff coming out like the guide videos and stuff for 7s, but I need to change up probably the release schedule of content on the other channel. Thinking like every other week. So you can see more stuff, but It's not Oni stuff. I still like how cute the Slicksters are. And I do want to get a Bionic Duplicant again, but I don't know. After we lost, what's Sonyar, that was tragic. Are there 20? But no, there's just one. Okay. Yeah, I ended up getting it to where there were like 2 bad things with having a Bionic Duplicant. What was it? Oh yeah, I saw someone turn gunk into petroleum. That was clever. And yes, it also makes sulfur. But that was cool. What does solid gunk do? Oh, I guess just turns into... Okay, yeah. That makes sense. But that's cool, though. That and water can make a gear bomb and polluted water. Yes, yes. Well, see, the only thing is, I get that they make things more complicated, but I never do things the easy way. But what I may do is I may wait, because there's more pressing things for right now. Okay, this is almost full. Let's see, so, yep, there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't ever make... I mean, the same thing is true whenever I play Path of Exile. Like, for example, and I won't go on a huge tangent because I know that this is Oni, but like in Path of Exile, where if you've ever played like an action RPG, the game is, Poe in particular, is extremely complicated. And they always tell new players to, follow a build guide. And I just can't do it. I mean, I occasionally go and I find some things to help my build or whatever, but I'm too stubborn. Oh, we're so close. I really want to see this work. I'm excited about this. Having constant liquid, like, all the time, like, that's gonna be nice. It's interesting because I was kind of trying to figure out why I like this kind of game. Like, you know, I position myself as someone that is not a very sciencey person, and I don't feel like a very sciencey person, but I like thinking a little bit too much. I overthink a little bit too much, but I like thinking a good bit, and I like problem solving. But I don't feel like I have the sciencey mentality. I like just solving problems. And I think that's the drive that I have for this game. I mean, I keep coming back to this game. But it's the same thing, though, appears in other games. Okay. One is full. And, I'm gonna wait until the germs go away. And then we're gonna hook it up. I'm so excited. Here we go. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and hook it up. So this needs to be connected here. And then we cancel that. And then automation needs to be connected here. And then we'll cancel that. Oh. There's already germs in it. um. Let's see. I'll let that water out. Is it because of the water in the pipes? I think it's because of the water in the pipes, isn't it? That'll solve itself, right? I think it'll solve itself. I don't care about germy water coming out right now. That'll solve... Yes, there we go. Okay. Yep. There, cool. So, this water is now all clean. That's fine. Okay, cool. Alright, so it's working. So, I want to see it switch. It'll... it switched. That's awesome, man. Oh my goodness. Constant water flowing, which is great. All in one pipe, too. Which means I don't have to go and fix a bunch of things. Then let's go check up on the pipes. So the pipe's going this way. There's the delay. There's all the delay that occurred before. Yeah, that was eating up a lot. Actually, you need to pause the output or the fourth. Oh, okay. I see. Alright, well, can't I just do this? And then it'll fill up? Won't that just solve it, though, in a second? Like, I don't know, will that solve it if, for the fourth one to fill up? Okay. So then, yeah, we just need to fill this one then. Then one pipe of constant clean water forever. Until I run out of water. But I don't think I'll actually run out of water because I have so many things that help make water and polluted water. I can't recall all the things, but I do have things that make polluted water. I mean, I have this up here that I tap into, and then this right here that I also occasionally tap into. That pretty much feeds these guys, like exclusively. And then I do have this that I need to figure out. I think I'll connect it now. There was a reason that I didn't connect it, but there we go. So now we'll get more polluted water, and that'll head and drop in there. Alright, so we'll wait till this fills up, and then we will go back to that. Like, take a look at it doing its thing. But yeah, I'm quite happy with the colony. I want to find the slip gate thing, and I imagine it's probably quite far. Don't tell me anything too much, but if you send a rocket with a duplicate to the slip gate, do you get that duplicate back, or is that duplicate gone forever? Whatever the split gate thingy, I don't know what it's called, but you know, when the temporal tear, do you get that duplicate back, or is that duplicate gone forever? And can you send multiple duplicates? Let's see what you say. The question you should be asking, can I just print a new dupe to send to the temporal tear? I mean, I don't know, can can I? Maybe I can. I'm very specific about the duplicate that I want. Okay, here we go. So this should be filling up soon. Please fill up all the way. Okay, it's filled up all the way. We can now watch it do its thing. Alright, so this is now losing, in a good way, water. And it has nothing germy in it. This one has some germs in it, and this one has a lot of germs in it. But it's not gonna have germs. This one's not gonna reach germs. Because this one is so minor in its germs. And so constant flow of water should be going. Let's see, we can go like, hold on. We can go like this. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so soon, in 100 seconds, the switch should happen where the top row, or not, you know, it's not going to be pumping out any water, and then the bottom one should be good to go. And we'll have constant, clean, forever water. Brought to you by Gradius. I'm sorry. I'm from, what is it? The South. Not everyone like this, but there we go, it switched. I have difficulty sometimes pronouncing names. Maybe it's just a me thing. It's probably just a me thing. Alright, constant water. Let's see. Yep, this had no germs. This has no germs now. This one has barely any germs. And then, yep, that's fine. And then this one has germs, but doesn't matter. These small amount of germs on this one. And then, yeah. So, yeah, it's good. I'll check. We'll keep it right here for a second to see it switch. And then probably at that point, I'm gonna call it for tonight. I need to go get dinner. Luckily, my food is not in a deep freeze sterile environment. Well, I mean, it is sterile, but like, you know, deep frozen in a conveyor belt. Yeah, still good. This one's got 30-ish. This has none. This is so smart. This is really smart. I may want to do a video on this one. I'll make sure to put a brought to you by Gradius. Cool, it switched. And now this one's flowing. And only a 3-second delay of water, which should not be a problem. So then, yep, this is full. This is full. This is full. This is full. That doesn't matter. Cool. Yeah, everything's full. That's nice. Awesome. Cool. So a lot has happened. We fixed the water supply, so now we shouldn't have an issue, and we are slowly rebuilding our rocket, which will be good to go at some point. Next weekend, I should be good with streaming, but I'll let you guys know if not. Videos will be coming out Wednesday soon. I need to record some more. But at least for the next 2 weeks, there's some videos, and they're both Oni related. After that 2 weeks, I'll probably make the a critical thinking video. I don't know. I might do it with this one. Maybe. But and then the rocket idea, that's a good idea as well. I'll try and remember that. But yeah, everything's going pretty good. I want to also make a hot tub at some point here. I always had that as a small goal as well. And then we also have on the other asteroid solving the CO2 thing. So probably the next stream will prioritize rebuilding at least what we had with our rockets and then doing the fixing of the CO2 thing. And then go from there. But I'm Sevens. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much, Gradius, for helping with the water and chlorine and also the rocket saving. Greatly appreciate that. And also shout out to Tetrahedron. Saw that you're here. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.